Yeah, welcome our esteemed viewers of Climax Online TV. We are very happy to have you. Thanks for watching us, thanks for being with us, thanks for subscribing to our YouTube channel and following us on all media platforms. Here introducing to you Who Is Who show. It is BEAZINE ZJ. As you have been watching, as you have been seeing, as you have been following us, seeing that we are introducing to you Who Is Who show by BEAZINE ZJ on Climax Online TV. Make sure that you subscribe, follow us, be with us. Otherwise, we're gonna start this one. I have the guests, as I told you. Of course, Who Is Who ni show erikuza kuba kuletera abana abine talents, abine art, abine skill. They have something to show to the public, and of course, you'll be watching it here on Climax Online TV. And as usual, or as in for today's show, I'm starting with the CHAAPA and NTARE Bulls and Lions. As you see me, the vibe must be high according to the way I am seated between a lion and a bull, with here beautiful babes, of course, in this show. And I don't want to waste time. We're gonna talk a lot of things. Let me welcome them. They introduce themselves, they say hi to us, and then we go. I'm gonna start from my right hand side, and of course, ladies first.
Yeah, my name is Rona.
Rona?
Yeah.
Rona, student?
Yeah, I'm a student.
Which school?
St. Mary's Girls Vocational School.
St. Mary's Girls Vocation. We're happy to have you. Sorry? Thanks. I'm coming. How are you?
Yeah, call me Lyndon Kitimals, NTARE school. Yeah, that's my school. Yeah, no matter the economy, the lion shall never eat grass.
The lion shall never eat the grass. I feel that the vibe.
Yeah.
Coming to my left.
Yeah, it's Benny Banks. You know, we do with the baddest, the illest, the coolest from CHAAPA, Mara High School.
Are you still a student?
Just no.
Oh, the vibe is high. And
yes, Kanyis Joshua, but on stage I use trainer. I do acting, music, and again I'm still a student. I'm in my senior 6 vacation.
in your vacation.
Yes.
OG.
St. Mary's Girls Vocational School.
Oh, wow, you look at. You look at. And we're happy to have you on today's show because thanks to our viewers, thanks for being there with us. Of course, we have our people there, they have their smartphones, but English shouldn't be. And today's show, we have like 2 or 3 topics that we're gonna talk about. And of course, the vibe, the battle is between. This is a battle. I call it a battle because we're gonna see how someone from NTARE and someone from CHAAPA is discussing it. And this goes out to you, our viewers. If you're a student, you're 18, and you wish to be part of this show, don't forget to come to follow us on all media platforms: Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. It is Climax Online TV. You make sure that you follow us. Put there your contact. You can even put there your comment. You tell us that we need to be part of this show. Everyone, as long as you're 18, you're entitled to be in this show. And this is Teens Show, Teens TV. We are the next generation. And without sorry, tell them.
You have to subscribe.
And that is it.
Subscribe and ring the bell.
This is why I love bulls. This is why I love bulls. And anytime I should extend the other side, or else I'll be eaten by a lion. So, and today's topics, they are like, we have 2 or 3. And we shall try to talk about every topic for 10 minutes only. Right? And they are like, we're gonna talk about talents with the academics. How can they coexist? Right? And we talk about relationship in teens and their effects. And we have lessons learned from this pandemic, and the way to go as teens. And I'm starting with Lyndon, the lion. Indeed, you look like a lion. And here is a question. You're at NTARE school.
Yeah, that's my school.
Do you have any talent?
Yeah, I have. I have many actually.
You have many talents. Can you just highlight for us?
Yeah, I play football.
You
I play football. I'm good at football. Yeah, and then photo editing, side stuff, shooting, yeah, and then dancing.
Talking about football, I don't hear NTARE school in football last year's competition. I didn't hear it anywhere.
It's like you didn't tell it just because, you know, the competition is already signed.
Or you play how so many interclasses.
Not inter-classes. Just, you know, we play at the highest level that we feel like we want to get.
But
It's
you
like
don't.
you cannot wait. You cannot compare a school, like a school that is handling academics, then to a school that is just prepared for football. And then you cannot compare us to the extended school whereby they will not go for lessons, but then play football.
But they also do
So we are very
well.
different.
Anyway, you just confused us with that one, but we let us go with that one. But you confused us, right, Lyndon? How is academics related to talents, as in NTARE school?
Yeah, of course.
And how do you handle them?
Like a school, like if you have a talent, your talent is gifted. That's all I can say. Then, of course, you cannot be at our school when you're not good at academics, if I can say. Yeah, if I can say any of you are seeing me here, you cannot be at our school when you're not good at academics.
No, it's
Then meaning, if you're in our school, you have your talent, then your talent will be developed, because that part of academics is already done.
Your talent will be developed, but you're telling us
Yeah.
you can't compare school that does what? The Simani, a school
Yeah.
that is for academics and talents. And I think
Now-
every school,
Yeah.
a school is under Ministry of Sports and Education, right?
Now, let me show you. The thing is like this. You ask me part of football. I cannot handle the whole part of football. Like if you can go see basketball, handball, hockey, what?
You told
Like
us.
last year I went for ES, hockey, bako,
You told
what,
us,
everything.
Lyndon, you told us you're good in football, right?
Me as a person.
Yeah,
I'm good in football.
you're good in football.
Yeah.
Promoting your food.
How is NTARE promoting your football and we are not hearing
course.
you somewhere?
Like-
I think I last had NTARE in football. You stopped from which level? The other
Districts.
district
And
level.
we are
Imagine
done.
a school like it.
Yeah, then
You just let others continue.
we just let others go continue. Then we go for basketball, we go for hockey, other sports, other games.
And how do those do?
Anyway, you asked me as in how NTARE can help my football, what shit.
Yeah.
Like I told you, NTARE, you can
It's
even
not
see.
a shit. It's not a shit.
Not a shit.
Yeah, like you can see, like NTARE has just built, has just constructed a new playground. Like behind our dormitories, we just have like a new playground. Like then it's trying to cater for me, so that I can just go there, play, feel comfort. You see, like I can play it every time I feel like. It has provided me with everything. Like I can never be there and love football, like a ball to play or what. No, it has catered for me. That's
It has
it.
catered for
Yeah.
you, but did your talent continue growing?
To me, the talent is growing.
Uh,
Yeah, as let me tell you, you know, as in when you're doing everything, there's what we call luck.
there's that.
There is luck. So you cannot compare our football with the international football. It's the
No, we are
quite
not comparing
different.
NTARE school.
Yeah, so let me
let's,
show you.
Let's look at NTARE school with CHAAPA related to football. We shall always talk about things that
Yeah.
you speak.
Okay, now let me show you. CHAAPA guys, I hear they play football, right?
Here.
Yeah, I hear they play football.
Uh-huh.
Now tell me one footballer you know that plays for Uganda Cranes from CHAAPA.
The other Kurukupa is
He's with him. Yeah,
No,
but him then so you know him also.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, he plays for CHAAPA. He's one, right?
He's one.
He's the only one.
Yeah.
Like I can also give you the players that play for Uganda Cranes, whatever. Like yeah, from our school. But yeah,
Who is
you have Ziku. He plays for Uganda Cobs.
But
he
I
plays
don't know
number
him.
6. You don't know him, but then you have just have told him that you should know him. Then you will have to go and look for him. Like
Right.
let me show you.
To us.
Now let me show you.
Yeah.
You see, like in a school of 1,000 children plus, you can't tell me you develop a talent of every personnel. No. Like even from old school like CHAAPA, we only have one person, the team Dennis. So that's
They are
it.
there. The other guy who was scoring, he was called.
Can it be the whole school? Just use some sense. It can't be the whole school.
Anyway,
Like
let me
a
not,
few
let
of
me
them.
not, let me not
Yeah,
defend.
a few of them.
Let me not defend.
Now, let me show you. If you can go in other parts of sports like basketball or what, that shit, like we have more players. Just no. More
You have
players,
more
but not
players.
football.
But
Yeah.
but what I always need, Lyndon, like we are here, we are talking to the people, they hear, they listen, and they know, they do research. Make sure that you always kill
Of course.
something
Go look
that
for
is
Zico.
there. Yes, and it is real. Wama, you said you let me go to this babe here. From Lyndon's statements, he's like NTARE is developing their staff of talents, and mainly and namnunga yagamba chintu cha football, right? But football to us people who are outside, we don't see football from NTARE.
Yeah.
What is you say?
Yeah, we don't, cause you're talking about this person who
Has it?
I've never heard about him. But when we got CHAAPA, I know this Otib Dennis. Everyone knows him.
Everyone knows.
And actually, they play to some good level, like
Yeah.
national level. So why do you stop at the district level?
Like let me tell you,
If you
I
have
told you,
those things-
we get other competitions. You can't tell me that you have to go and bear up with every competition. No. Then if we can't go up with football, then we just cheat and go for other stuff. Are you getting me?
Okay.
So
Okay,
for now, I can say
Let's
they are okay. Let me see.
Let's
So
not
you just wanna hear from me that CHAAPA is better than us in football. That's what you want?
No.
Okay, CHAAPA is better than
No. Let's not.
Yeah.
Let's not go out of the topic.
Hey, what? It's like you saw what you want here.
Excuse me, Lindo. Let's not go out of the topic. I'm talking about how can a talent coexist with books in school. Don't bring in like no. And how and I was like, how did NTARE help you in because NTARE, yes, you're doing well with academics, right? But talents, where are they?
I told you, I'm not with my talents. I
Let's
told
go.
you,
I'm
they have just constructed
No,
a new
you're
playground.
done,
What is it
you're done.
for? It's
You're
for
done.
talents, promoting my talents.
Let's wait.
Yeah.
I'm going to this one. Right, Wama, you're still in form.
I'm in process vacation.
You're in your form 6 vacation.
Yeah.
You've just finished high school, and you've been in high school. Do you have any talent?
Yeah,
Which one?
dancing.
Dancing. I know. Thanks. Yes, we have dance. As I told you, our viewers, we have talents, and we make sure that we push what you have as long as you're part of this one. And I want to know from you, like as you say, how can a talent and books coexist within a student who is still in high school?
Yeah, they can, cause you see, everything can be done in a particular time. You can go for books, like from morning, maybe up to 4 p.m. Then after you go and do some other stuff, you go, like, improve your talents. Go to the pitch. If you can play football, you go play football. If you can go for bako, if you can dance, you do some dancing. Then after you can go back and read
You
your
can
books.
find you have a prep in the evening, and during the day there is some kadanke. And you have to go for books. Tomorrow you have a test.
Yeah, you go for the dankers too.
But you go for the donkey. You finish the kadanke in the evening. You're tired. You want to read the books. Tomorrow we have a test.
But when you go for that kadanka and dance, there is a way, like, you become, your mind refreshes. Like, even when you have a test tomorrow, you can go in a book, go something quickly, then you go do the papers.
Oh, after you.
Yeah,
This bull. Anyway, let us chill that one because we have a lot of things to talk. And our viewers, I urge you kindly continue subscribing to our YouTube channel and make sure that you follow us all media platforms. It is still BEAZINE hosting CHAAPA and NTARE, and our two beautiful guests here. It is Rosie and the Kadanke. This girl who does dance. Yes, yeah.
No.
I'm coming to you, Benny. You told me you're a DJ. I should just know. You're from
That's
CHAAPA.
what.
That's just a word.
That's what.
No, it's
No.
just the one.
You just
If
chill.
we are different
Time it was on near Benny. Benny, how is CHAAPA?
CHAAPA is very fine.
CHAAPA is very
So
fine.
organized.
No, Very fine was enough.
No organizing, it is also organized.
Right, Benin nyenda kumanya. How is CHAAPA helping you as in when it comes to talent with books?
First of all, in CHAAPA we do everything at its particular time. If it is time for books, it's time for books. If it is for curricula, if it is what, I will do that. Like, we have spared us time, we know Friday nights, and weekends. We have time, like, let's say I'm a DJ.
Yeah.
In our entertainment,
Let's say, so you were just lying that. Let's say you were
sing.
DJ.
Yeah, I'm a DJ.
Okay.
Yeah. No, not saying I'm a DJ.
Okay.
No, not saying.
Uh-huh.
Like I was saying,
You can do it
in our
from
entertainment time, I can play music for them. They are promoting my talent already, assume. Because if, let's say, you find an OP and you say, yeah, that's Benny DJ, you have to play for me at the party, you have to do what? Like these house parties they make.
Yeah.
He will call me because he saw me last time playing.
Yeah.
My music and whatsoever.
And you're like, everything is doing well. You were like, you're doing fine. CHAAPA is helping us, and when it comes to books and talents.
Yes. Like, doing everything at its right time.
In its
Like
right
an
time,
answer.
right? No, wait. How did you perform last in the US results?
Yes, I had to offer cricket.
You had to. How did the school perform?
Yeah, it was fair. I won't say that they did better, but it was fair.
And here I'm seeing you're very good in talent, but when it comes to academics, you might be lying us.
No, I don't need to lie. If I had, let's say, my credentials or what, I would show you and prove to you. As I go to over with it.
Anyway, we have next story. I'm coming to Rosie from Benin. Benin's statements is like they are balancing the thing, academics and talent. And as you said, you're an artist and you look art. She's she's even cute. That is from a bull. And anytime a bull will eat the grass. So
grass, but not meat, just meat. Continue.
it's okay. Let's go back. Rosie, from Benin, it's like CHAAPA is doing fine with talent and books, but we are not seeing it doing fine with academics at the end of the results. Should we think that she's lying that?
No. We may not say maybe he's lying. Like he said, everything has its own time. If it's time for books, you go for books. If it's time for entertainment, entertainment. If it's time for games, you go for games. And baby,
Why does it end in tears when it comes to books?
And they also have that
Now I come to the other one's point. Like he said, everyone got his talent. You may be best in maybe, let me say, emceeing, I don't know. I may be best in dancing. So, like he said, entire school, to me, according to my observation, they do it very well in academics. They are a bit